staring each other
Look
down.
at that bull, man. He's angry.
This is gonna be crazy.
Watch, watch, watch.
Here they go. Oh my God! Did you hear that?
Holy.
Bro, you're a whole BUL. Muscles, horns, chest built like a brick wall. So please explain how a tiny white sheep ram sent you straight to sleep mode.
Listen, man, I thought he was soft. It's a sheep, right? Fluffy, gentle, harmless. Next thing I know, he lowers his head like he's loading Wi-Fi, and boom, I saw heaven. You didn't just fall, you folded like a cheap camping chair. I swear I heard Windows shutdown music when you hit the ground.
When he hit me, my soul left my body, checked the weather, and came back confused. I woke up with birds circling my head like a cartoon. You didn't just embarrass yourself. You might be the most useless bull I've ever met. Honestly, after that hit, you deserve to be turned into tinned beef, my guy.
This is the distinctive hunting method of the peregrine falcon. The peregrine is the fastest animal on Earth.
Welcome back, folks. Today's guest is the fastest thing alive. Faster than Wi-Fi, faster than gossip, faster than your mom checking your phone.
Speed is life, brother. When I dive, the laws of physics get nervous. That duck never saw me, just wind and then darkness.
Okay, but holy bananas, you didn't just catch the duck.
Yeah.
You sliced its neck clean like a samurai. How fast were you going?
About 390 kilometers an hour. I was thinking of duck à l'orange. I hit that duck so hard my feathers filed a complaint with HR.
Bro, you're a menace. Do you realize you're basically a flying bullet? The duck probably thought it was having a nice peaceful day, then boom, insta-log out.
I call it express delivery. One strike, one result, no buffering.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the peregrine falcon, the only animal who kills so fast the soul needs a GPS to find the body. Bro, dating nowadays is like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. You think you're making progress, then boom, wrong again. You send a sweet message, compliment her smile, and she leaves you on scene. Meanwhile, some dude just texts, hey, and gets married. That's insane. You write a whole paragraph from the heart, poetry level stuff. Then she replies 3 days later with lol. Just lol.
And don't get me started on dating apps, man. Every profile says no drama, good vibes only. Then they bring more drama than a telenovela marathon.
Bro, one girl said she wanted a mature, responsible man with goals. I said hi, and she unmatched me like I was a tax problem. Modern dating feels like a job interview with no salary. You invest time, energy, emotions, and still don't get the position. True. And when you finally vibe with someone, they say, I'm not ready for anything serious. Then 2 weeks later, they're posting couple pics with someone else.
That one hurts, bro. It's like being benched, then watching the coach start a player from the crowd. No trials, no warm-up, straight to first team.
So let's get this straight. You saw a calm, minding its business alpaca grazing in peace, and your first thought was, yeah, I can definitely take that. Correct?
And from a distance, it looked slow and harmless, like a soft pillow with legs. I honestly thought it would be the easiest hunt of my entire week.
Right. And then you leap for its neck like some action movie hero, and somehow you ended up RKOing yourself straight into the dirt. Explain that.
The alpaca ducked so fast, I swear it vanished for a second. Next thing I knew, gravity grabbed me by the soul and slammed me down.
So after you body slammed yourself, the alpaca turned around like it was tired of your nonsense.
That stomp wasn't normal, man. It felt personal, like it had a score to settle. Each time its hoof hit me, I reconsidered every decision I've made since birth.
You're supposed to be a stealth predator, a shadow in the wilderness, yet you got folded by a farm animal with a haircut.
I'm never hunting anything fluffy again, man. If it looks soft, gentle, or has cute eyelashes, I'm walking away forever.
Yikes. We're just gonna assume you made it out alive. Is that fine by you?
Sure, bro. Whatever helps you sleep. All right, you mind walking me through what possessed you to stroll past a tiger like it was a park bench?
You think I just woke up one morning and said, yeah, perfect day to stroll past an oversized Garfield with anger issues?
But how did you even end up in the same zip code as that tiger?
Maybe you should be asking why there was a camera in the first place.
So you're saying it was all a setup?
Let's just say someone needed views more than I needed peace.
Well, that's pretty messed up, man.
Tell me about it. You know what they say? Get lured by snacks, and you end up as one.
Nobody says that.
Just let this occur, all right? I'm the dead one here, so just let that be my last word, okay?
Sure, I understand.
Now say it with me. Get lured.
Are you serious right now?
Just fucking say it, bro.
All right.
Get lured by snack, and you end up as one.
All right, my striped superstar, you just outran 4 lionesses like you were late for rent. Walk me through that moment, because the footage looks like a Marvel chase scene.
Man, the second I saw all 4 of them line up behind me, my soul nearly left my body, but my legs said, nope, not today, and I took off like a taxi avoiding a fare.
And then there's the part everyone's replaying online. You kicked one lioness so hard, her chin clocked out, and the rest of her body went on vacation.
Listen, anyone can run, but putting a lioness to sleep without a lullaby? That's a special kind of talent, my friend.
You're way too hyped for someone who almost became lunch. But hey, when your survival strategy includes knockout kicks, I guess you've earned it.
Get over here!
Please sit down. You too, come and try. Sit down. Please, I don't want the one.
I got this.
So explain this to me. You're sprinting like rent is due, then suddenly you do a full front flip. Were you trying to impress someone, or did gravity just bully you?
Gravity ambushed me, bro. I was hitting top speed, ears flapping like broken helicopter blades, then the ground went, watch this. Next thing I know, I'm airborne doing gymnastics nobody asked me to perform.
And in the middle of those unwanted acrobatics, the cheetahs caught you like a drop microphone. Did you even see them coming, or were you too busy skydiving without a parachute?
Oh, I saw them. One on the left licking his lips, one on the right warming up his paws, and one behind me looking like a debt collector.
What was going through your mind while you were flipping like a malfunctioning drone? Any advice for the other hares who think they can outrun cheetahs?
Honestly, first I thought, this is how I die? Second thought, please don't let my family see this replay.
All right, let's start from the beginning, because the timeline is wild and the jungle needs clarity. You went in confident, grabbed a baby buffalo, walked off like the headline was already written.
Look, that's how hunting works. Nobody announces themselves first. The calf was separated, the moment looked clean, and I made a calculated move.
Calculated is interesting, because the calculation didn't include the mother showing up like an unpaid bill.
I didn't forget anything, I just didn't expect the response to be that immediate. She came back faster than expected, and with a level of emotion that escalated things.
Let's talk about that escalation, because the footage shows you standing there for a second like your brain was buffering, and then boom, you get rammed so hard.
Yeah.
Oh.
It wasn't as dramatic as people are making it sound. I was momentarily disoriented, that's all, but these things happen in physical encounters.
Momentarily disoriented is a polite way of saying your soul stepped out for a quick walk. You hit the ground so still that even the vultures paused their schedule.
And I regained awareness quickly, though. I assessed the situation and chose to retreat, which is a valid tactical decision.
Retreat is one word for it. Sprinting away like your legs just unlocked a new speed setting is another. Because the way you ran suggested survival suddenly became your only objective.
There is no shame in knowing when to disengage. The priority shifts when the environment becomes unfavorable.
I underestimated the mother's momentum, not her strength. That distinction matters if we're being fair. I respect that. There are some forces you don't challenge twice.
And that's the lesson right there. Not about strength, but about context. You can be powerful, confident, and experienced and still get reminded that family changes the rules.
Yeah, I walked away alive, and the calf went home safe. In the end, that's the outcome everyone can live with.
Bro, what possessed you to creep behind a horse like you were hunting leftovers? You moved 2 steps and that thing folded you so hard even the dust felt sorry.
Man, listen, I thought that horse was tired, something. I didn't know it had a whole rocket launcher in its back legs.
So you're telling you received back shots from the horse and your soul disconnected? Because the whole savannah watched you twitching like you were trying to restart your own body.
Bro, that horse kicked me like I insulted its entire bloodline. I swear I felt my soul packing its bags midair.
At any point did you think, yeah, this is how hyena documentaries end? Because the way you were flipping, even the zebras stopped eating to stare.
I thought it was over, bro. I really did. I saw darkness coming for me, but I hit the ground, shook like a broken drum, and somehow crawled back to life.